Welcome to a brief discussion of the top features and benefits in the Ancestral Lines Pairing System. Based on conversations with quite a few people, these are the features, descriptive facts, that provide tangible benefits to system users. The first of these is based on straightforward genealogical thinking, that is, uniquely numbering each direct ancestor using their family line and generation. Secondly, to visibly display those component lines and generations lets you immediately recognize them in an easy to read and understand format. Using more than mere index locator numbers will visibly convey useful genealogical information, starting with that line and generation. So, intuitive numbering of ancestral lines begins with lines, which is the common language for lineages and ancestral relationships. Sequential numbering of the successive generations lets you record them as the most important time relationship between individuals and cohorts, and then these lines will persist into your deepest ancestry, linking more recent and earlier ancestors using the smallest numbers available. Line numbers are added at 1/2 the rate individuals are added in the Onontoffel level, so you will use fewer lead numbers. Smaller lead numbers than for a comparable Onontoffel means they will be easy to read and recall with fewer digits. And an alternative extended format for identifying half-siblings as well as siblings will uniquely number them in each close nuclear family as well as an extended family, and that number will be independent of how complete individual entries are, so you won't have to have a requirement for that. The numbering will be independent of format, so you can readily use text, chart, table, and other graphical formats. And there will be fewer different lead reference numbers, so you can visibly recognize them and more readily associate closely related individuals. The system readily supports wide DNA studies, and you can use, if you want, patrilineal line 1 to represent that with the generation numbering, meaning MRCA comparability. Generation constants are evident in the pairings, and you can easily number your next paired maternal line by addition. So, keep in mind that you're choosing your numbering system. It's up to you. You start with line and generation. You can adopt 2, 3, and 4 number formats. So thank you for your interest. Please take a look at our introduction to the basic concepts and formats and other aspects of the system. Thank you.